Hello, welcome to the Coolio Moolio show, the only podcast that's a Would You Rather podcast. And you know what? We're live right now on a Saturday night, live as... Wait, Thaddeus isn't here. That's it, right, guys. I killed him. Thaddeus is dead. I murdered him. He was holding me back. I kept telling him, I was like, look,
everybody
I was like, look, Thaddeus, you need to stop. It's true. And he's dead. No, JK, guys, I didn't murder him yet.
Sadly.
Thaddeus is on vacay. So I called a few old friends, good pals who have been on the show before, and so they're on the show with us. And we're gonna have like a super guest show. So why don't you introduce yourself, starting with this man on the left. This man on the left. Okay, the man on my right.
I'm on his left. I am Adrian, my long-time listener, first-time guest. Just kidding. Been on a couple times, I guess.
You have the record of most guest episodes. If there's an IMDb page, you would have like the most guest episodes.
And I'll be a guest next week too if you want.
No, yeah, definitely.
Just by myself though. Like you can't be on it either.
It's just gonna be.
I have my own show.
You.
The Aiden show, and then there's a little R in 2 parentheses in the middle, and then that's our show.
I wouldn't mind that. I would really think. I would really listen to this. I would really like.
I would not.
You know what's something. Well, okay, let's introduce you now.
Oh, my name is Aiden. That's it.
I thought you were gonna do something.
I have
else.
one name. I don't have a middle name or last name.
Yeah.
Kind of like Adele, but like not as
just Aiden.
Yeah.
He's been on the show once. I'm sure you guys heard of him. He's pretty well known in the podcast space.
Been on one episode.
He's been on one episode.
How am I well known?
He's like that one episode is that iconic.
Why?
Because you were so good. Not only were you good, you were fantastic.
I just heard that I wasn't part of the best show. It was somebody else.
Who said that?
You just did
No.
before we started recording.
You're amazing.
Alright.
No.
Mistake number 1.
Mistake.
This is Nicholas Rivas, also known as the biggest liar on the southwest side of Tucson.
He's not wrong. But we are here and we're going to have a few questions for these fellas. Some of them are old, some of them are new. I just pulled them from the internet. And hopefully we can do more of this. I want to have... There's questions that like we've asked on the show that we never got to ask others because, of course, you guys are not there. But regarding this, we're going to bring up some oldies. So if you're a long-time listener, don't be like, I've already heard this question because it's purposeful, okay?
Also, I want to bring something up. Isn't this the 50th episode?
Yeah, this is 50.
Yeah.
Halfway.
Is it really?
Yeah.
Wow.
Episode 50. We're also on Google Play and iTunes, so...
You're on Google Play now?
Yep. Yep.
Explicit. Oh yeah, I forgot. I usually cuss a lot, so.
No, we have the explicit.
Explicit.
On there anyway.
Okay.
Yeah, we cool. We
used to get mad at me when I cussed.
No, this is because we didn't want to like get
okay.
hit, but like now when I go on like the podcast, like if there's explicit, it's like no biggie.
I feel like people will listen more if it's explicit.
That's true. That's true.
You guys are like the NWA of podcasts. Like the parental advisory.
It's just...
Who are you in NWA?
Yeah.
Probably easy. I'm short, small.
And you have AIDS.
Stop. Why would you tell everyone that?
Adam.
My girlfriend.
Let's just catch it once.
Who would Thaddeus be?
He would be...
Cube.
He'd be Dr. Dre.
No.
He'd be Dr. Dre.
No.
Think about it. Dr. Dre can play piano, he can play all these instruments.
He's
like the
ripped
guitar.
now too, so yeah. That would
Yeah,
be
see?
what it is.
Oh shit.
Yeah, y'all thought I was crazy.
Who would you be?
You're like...
He's like the lesser known.
Yellow
I was
Wolf.
about to say yellow.
Probably that one.
Yeah, I know you're not yellow.
No.
You
You'd be
would
like
play.
MC Ren, like the ugly one out of the group.
Oh shit, Ren.
I don't want to diss Ren like that. I'm not. He's not ugly.
Okay.
You'd be yellow. That's not bad. If anything, you'd be like not Loke. What's his name? There was a guy that wasn't necessarily in the band, but like kind of like he was like had his own star fame, and then he would sometimes jump with like.
Was it DOC?
Yes, DOC.
I'm the alcoholic out of it.
No, you're not. There's nothing. Are you an alcoholic?
I mean, in the movie, he was portrayed as an alcoholic.
He just liked the
so-
beer too. Oh, I think too because he got in a
I
DUI,
think
right? Didn't he get in a car
everything-
accident?
Every scene that he's in that movie, he's got like some type of alcohol in his hand, and he ends up in the hospital because he gets. In an
He was a
so-
car accident. Yeah.
That's just life, man.
Wait, who would you be?
Who do I get to be?
Are you Ice?
Oh fuck yeah. Oh, damn. Are we there yet?
Are we there yet? Do you think that's a sellout move that he did?
I
Being
think
on
that's
the
the
radio.
smartest move.
So that's the smart move.
I feel like Dre did the same shit and nobody talks shit about Dre.
And he makes like shitty
Wait.
headphones.
Wait.
Dre's a
Wait, the
sellout.
headphones, really?
Dre was a sellout from before NWA.
Wait, so
I
that's a
think.
sellout for selling your head? Like,
No, you're not a sellout. But
Yeah,
if you're gonna
he's-
call Cube a sellout, you can call Dre a sellout.
oh, I see what you're
I
saying.
mean, if you're gonna sell your headphones to Apple, I think you're.
Well, I mean, to be fair, like, how much was it? Like,
And
a
then
billion?
he had to like put it in the movie that like he's got like the biggest like.
That was
headphones
kinda-
like,
that was
so
kinda
dumb. Like,
dumb.
oh, who produced it? Oh yeah,
Dre.
Dr. Dre.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not gonna say he is, because he's super self-centered. Like in the movie, they don't portray him hitting D-bar. They don't hitting
Of course not. Like, why would you say? Why would you
Yeah.
show
Somebody
that?
will slap D-Bone.
Yeah, like they didn't they glossed over. I think he was beating his girlfriend too. And I get it. Like,
Probably.
why would you show that? But like
because
they
they
showed
produced
Easy at
it.
the lowest point. They won't
Yeah,
show
but
Dre.
he's dead. So
Did they
you
show
can't
like
say
exactly
the
that.
Vaseline diss track and
They did.
stuff?
They did.
They did.
Yeah.
Did they show real mother PH fucking G's?
You said-
I prefaced it with
I
how
was
it
about
was
to
said.
say.
It's fucking.
For a second, I thought you were like censoring yourself.
If
when
you see
said
it on
fucking-
Spotify, it's with a
It's with
P.
yeah,
which is-
I
I don't
like how
think
you
so.
like were censoring and then you just didn't. Say
you just
like
Well,
you
but-
started off really hard and then you're like,
You
ah,
son of
But
bitch.
censored version, it's still fucking with the PH,
Yeah.
right?
I think so. I think so. I think
What,
so.
how would you say it? Pahakin?
No, because it's PH.
Mother Pahakin?
fuck,
Yeah,
That's
it's
gonna be my kid's middle
motherfucker.
name for sure because it's appropriate.
I mean, it is. It's
Demetrius fucking like Young. That will work.
Is that what you're gonna name your child?
Fuck, probably.
You
It's a
know,
hard ass name.
Demetrius?
I was really excited for this episode because
And now you're not.
no, I am.
We're gonna have to cut like all of this.
No, I'm gonna keep this because I love this because like you ever wonder, you probably not because it's like a weirdo thought, but like how others would interact with each other. Like in our case, me and Aiden, we have a mutual friend named Jonathan. So I wonder how Jonathan would interact with Adrian. Just out of curiosity, I think it'd be interesting kind of thing. So I want to do this more, and like I'm loving you guys right now because like this is just so interesting. Like the dichotomy of both of you guys is
I don't like people.
so beautiful.
I'm afraid.
He said dichotomy.
Damn.
Nick got a new book this weekend. It's called The Dictionary. Congratulations.
Fuck you, man. Dichotomy was my favorite
Dichotomy.
word.
Oh, I bet it is. Spell it.
Right next, dichotomy, motherfucker. Okay. So since we got the introductions out the way,
7.5 minutes in.
we got the intros out.
I'm Ice Cube.
Everyone
I just
knows.
want to reiterate that.
We're gonna ask some questions. So this is a throwback question, and you guys probably have seen this one before. It's one of those like iconic "Would you rather's." But would you be a stupid? Would you be be stupid in a world of smart people, or be smart in a world of stupid people?
Dude, we did this on my episode. I brought this question.
Yeah, I remember. Yeah,
God damn
it's a
it.
classic.
Go ahead and answer it again.
Oh,
But
shit.
I want to see what Aiden says.
No, Oh yeah, Aiden, you do it. I also remember Nick's answer. 'Cause it was very like akin to his personality. But we want to see yours first.
Yeah,
You're
yeah.
a dumb person to see as smart people, huh?
Yeah,
because
yeah.
he wants to better the human race.
Because think about it, if like I'm the smartest person, I don't want to like throw your answer off, but if I'm the dumbest person, if I'm the smartest person, like that's sad. Like we're not gonna advance anywhere in science. But if I'm dumb, everyone's gonna be like fine. Like the world's gonna progress. You know what I mean?
I'd probably be like the dumb person.
For my reason too, or like.
I don't know. I just don't want to be an asshole. I'd rather just be dumb. I don't want to be like, oh yeah, that's not right. Like I just rather just do my own thing and not have to worry about
Yeah.
me being right. I don't
Yeah,
know.
yeah.
Plus, I feel like I'm the dumbest person in the room anyway, so I think, yeah.
No, I
Would it
mean.
be like small fish, big pond?
Oh, I see.
That
Yeah,
kind of thing?
yeah. I can see. That's a great way to put it. Yeah. And it's yeah, that's true. I didn't think about like the not the selfishness. I don't know. Like you would be a nuisance to people. Like everything they
What do
say
you-
is just
and
dumb.
what do you mean by dumb? Like
Um,
low IQ? Like I can't read.
That's a good point.
I can't read good.
I don't read good.
Well, just think of like, okay, there's a scale from dumbest person currently,
Yeah.
who's just like newest born baby in the world,
Yeah.
I guess, and then there's Nick, the smartest person in the world, okay, and then
That's
you
a
fall,
leap.
you fall like somewhere in the middle, somewhere on the higher end. There you go. But so just think, we just cut the rest of that out.
Dang.
So just think like it's not like people get dumber.
Yeah.
It's just like everyone smarter than you just died.
Yeah. Well, you guys would be dead because like I'm the dumbest person like in the world. I'm persistent. but I'm stupid.
Is it persistent or consistent?
Consistent. Both.
Dichotomy.
Dichotomy. Just throw that out to everything.
I don't think I've ever used that in a sentence. So
Dichotomy?
I feel like I'd be the dumbest person.
Dichotomy. You're smart.
We're living in a struggling dichotomy. You know.
I think intelligence varies. So I might be terrible at math, which I am. I might be terrible.
I'm terrible at math too.
I don't know. You took 112 and you probably did better than my dumb ass. Like,
I don't even know what that was.
What's 112?
Yeah.
That's like the
Is
basic.
that like a rap group?
Oh, math? I didn't even have to take
Stupid.
math.
Oh my god. I hate you.
I'm a film major. I took philosophy as my math class.
I saw that. That's what.
That's impressive.
Word.
Yeah.
Shit.
It falls under the same.
Mhm.
It falls under this. Like you get a math credit for taking that
Fucking
philosophy.
U of A. Like,
Yeah.
of course.
Yeah.
I know, it's the greatest.
But
thing
the
that's
class
happened to
itself
me.
is really interesting.
You should major
Yeah, I
in
was
hip hop
down.
too.
It's a real major. I know there's a class. There's like a hip hop.
No,
History.
there was. It's a rap culture and God.
Yep.
And the guy was such a dick.
I didn't take his class, but like I took a religion class from him to fill like the tier 2s, whatever. And
I shouldn't say
he
was a dick.
kept like advertising his like rap class.
Yeah, I wouldn't say I shouldn't say he's a dick, but he is very selective in like what he played. Like he hated Eminem, and I just didn't understand like why.
Well, he's very like.
What was the teacher?
Let me paint you this guy. Like he's like a tall, like skinny, like really sensitive dude. He's like, oh, this is why rap, culture changed this. He's very timid,
Coming straight out, God.
Yeah, but
crazy
then,
motherfucker.
so when he would
you.
play music, he would play something like Jesus Walks. That was in our class
Okay.
though. But he would like throw little snippets of his rap class in our class, and he'd be like, "Well, in my rap class, I played him this song," and it was
because it's the easiest one. Like, oh,
Jesus
cool,
Walks,
yeah,
yeah.
because Jesus is. It could be
Is it in this
Jesus
title?
Walks.
Yeah, he played I think he played Crossroads by like Bone Thugs and Harmony. But like that was it. I don't know what he taught in the rap class though.
I don't know. I just feel like we never had like a PowerPoint. Like he would like just type shit he wanted to talk about.
As you were speaking, he would, yeah. I forgot about that.
He would come in and just like start typing.
Yeah.
And he's like, all right, cool. This is gonna be on the test. And it's like, there's no structure. That's great.
Exactly,
Like, this
exactly.
Class
I forgot about
reflects
that.
my own life.
He would type the stuff as he was talking. So he'd be like, yeah, so God did this, that, and I was just like, what the fuck? And he was just typing it as he was speaking. It was so weird. I didn't think about it though, because I was like,
I'm like, dude, like, where's your works cited page? Like, how do you know
yeah,
this?
like this is that's something I forgot about that. Like I blanked that part of my life.
No bibliography,
But-
no nothing.
But okay, so tangent of sorry about that. But what you think about this question? Because you answered this, I think fairly similar.
Yeah, like, there's no other way to go about it. If you're just, like, the smartest person in the world, it kind of deteriorates life in a sense. Like, what else is there to do? I don't know how to go about that. I don't know. It just seems weird.
Yeah.
Like, you take
I don't
a
know.
peek, like, what more?
Yeah, plus nothing will
Yeah.
advance because I don't give a shit. Like, I'm not gonna, like, go try and create something because that's not what I do. That's not my
Yeah.
field. It's not what I'm into. Plus, I like smarter people than me because I like to listen and learn from people.
Do you think someone out there would say like I'd rather be the smartest? Like who fits that? I want to be the smartest.
Tatiana.
Tatiana?
Oh, I know
No.
somebody.
Oh.
I'm just kidding.
Oh, he wants to. But- Yeah, like I think you have to be
Just
really
kidding.
like selfish. Is that fair to say, or you think you're really smart? You think like you're top dog to say something like that, right? Is that fair?
Yeah.
You're kind of being.
Because like you gotta be you gotta be
That's not-
self-centered.
I said Tatiana. I didn't mean it like that. I was
She,
just
you know,
saying
she
she's
listens.
smart.
She's never missed an
I
episode.
know. That's why I'm saying it. I gotta
hey.
watch my back.
We have a few people who've never missed an episode. It makes me like, oh.
Really? Who
Yeah.
else?
I don't want to say his name, but
I've only
he's-
missed 42 episodes, so it just gives me more like like what am I gonna do today? Oh, I can listen to episode 38.
Dude, I've missed a lot of podcasts.
Yeah, we
Like,
we post weekly, so it's not too bad.
I
And
do.
the episodes are pretty long, but it's life. It's life.
I listen sometimes.
But okay, so next question: get a paper cut between your fingers every time you touch paper, or bite your tongue every time you eat something. A little bit more fun, not as deep as the other one.
Bite my tongue. I'd be like very shaky in any sense of like life. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like I'd be like, it's hard to
I would've
say
touched
that on a
anything.
podcast. Yeah, like the shaking of my hand. But I don't know. I actually, though, you can avoid paper a lot more than you can eating, because, eating is pretty
I
necessary.
just cut off my fingers.
Yeah, no, I
Oh.
agree. I like that. I would do the same. I mean, because, like, that's going to be terrible. And I'm touching, like, 50 things right now. Like, Aiden included. So, I don't know, like...
Oh, every
Don't
time you
like
touch
Friday.
something, or is it every time you touch paper?
Oh, sorry, it's paper.
Yeah, so if
So,
you
okay,
just,
that's not too bad.
yeah, just don't
Sorry,
touch
I thought it was
paper.
if I touch anything, though, that's over. But paper I can live with. You're right, eating is... I don't know, like, you're going to die. So, yeah, I would choose, like, the paper thing.
I'm cutting down all the trees, so there's like no more paper.
Technically, you're touching it.
It means you. Oh, I guess I would hire somebody to cut down all the trees.
You have
No.
to sign the paperwork.
There would be no paperwork. Everything's electronic nowadays.
How many times have you, like, when's the last time you filled out, like, something on paper?
Never.
Yesterday?
Because I personally take notes on paper.
Oh.
helps me retain-
I like
helps me retain.
drawing
It helps me
on
retain.
paper.
You have a Mac right here.
It helps me retain
I-
information. When you type it, you just kind of zone out.
You do note cards too.
Yeah, I do.
I can never do note cards.
No, it's.
I just don't even take
ask
notes.
most people. They
I just draw pictures. If I have a piece of
See,
paper, I draw pictures.
when I'm in class,
Oh.
I take notes on my paper, and then what I do. This is you don't have to, but like it helps me. I type my notes, so I'll read what I did and then type it again.
Study tips with Nick Reba.
It helps. Like I have the memory of a goldfish. Okay, like I really like if I don't do this, I'm gonna fail. I can guarantee you.
I learn when I just listen and draw pictures.
I
Like
can't.
legit.
To
That's
all
can't.
the goldfish out there, you should apologize. You're a real dick.
I'm sorry, goldfish. It's not like that. There, I did it. Leave me alone, okay?
16 minutes in, this is where we're at.
But I don't know, like.
Yeah.
So
I'd
so
rather-
food.
Oh, of course. Cause cool, like I'm gonna starve to death
Mm.
and just be. I don't know.
Get that sick beach bod.
I guess. Yeah.
That Mayo Thad look.
Mayo-
Mayo Mind look.
Shouts to my own mind though. Okay. So we all agree on that one. All right. Okay. Now this is a flashback Friday question, throwback Thursday,
But Saturday night.
women crush Wednesday,
Oh.
Titty
some-
tap Tuesday.
Tuesday. No, this is an oldie, but a goodie. I think we should ask this question to everyone who get on the show. It's super interesting. And I don't know. I think did we ask you this before? But would you?
Anal.
It's close. Would you have sex with a goat, but no one would know?
Oh, I remember. I
Or
think I
not
was
have
there
sex
too.
with a goat, but have everyone think you did. Did we ask you this
I
one?
think I was there.
Were you there for this one? I
Yeah.
think so.
Dude,
I don't
you're
think you
just
were.
ruining
I just
my
been
shit,
giving
man.
you. Don't worry, you'll get some questions. We have some one
What
about
episode
cheese.
did you do? I mean,
I've
what
done like
episode?
all the episodes up until recently when they stopped coming to the union.
Yeah, that's true. It's been convenient, but
What did you say? So I have.
You have sex with
if
a
I have
goat,
sex with a goat, no one
but
knows.
no one would know.
But like, if I don't have sex with a goat, everyone's gonna think that I had sex with it anyway.
yeah. So it's a matter of like what people think versus what you know.
Dude, I'd fuck a goat.
That was no
In a
hesitation.
heartbeat.
You didn't have to finish the question. It was like have sex.
I've
yeah,
had
have
the
sex with a
question
goat.
before.
You have that Ice Cube mentality.
That
Yeah.
Ice Cube would fuck a goat.
Dude, Ice Cube probably fucked a couple goats to get to where he is today.
You know what? I'm not gonna lie. I agree with that statement.
But protected though too.
Of course, yeah. Protect everyone.
'Cause you know
please.
how-
Obviously,
went out.
use
That's true.
lambskin condoms.
Damn.
Think about it.
Damn, he's good. I like your goat fucking methods, dude. If Daddy was here, I think he'd be like head exploded. 'Cause, like,
Probably.
this is too far on the questions.
I'm sorry, Thaddeus.
I'm not sorry.
I didn't
love
know
you.
you weren't gonna be here. Nick lied.
I did. I told him
Wait,
Thaddeus
really?
was gonna be here. No.
He said we're gonna kill Nick Reba.
I thought you were gonna have more people here.
Well, the plan
Yeah,
was.
you told me
the
like
plan was.
4 people.
Yeah, so I was gonna have Dakota, who's been on the show before.
I have no
I
clue
was
who that
gonna
I
have-
is.
don't know him.
Who's
Yeah,
that?
he's been on the show.
He sounds nice.
He's super cool. Someone I work with when I was at Meal Plans.
Oh, okay.
He
When were you at meal plans?
during the summer.
What?
Yeah.
Damn.
Shit.
I wasn't getting enough hours at like the marketing
Dude,
and service
come to the
class.
union, be an AV tech, you get 25 hours a
I'm
week.
cool. I'm cool.
Do
I'm
it,
cool.
dude.
I'm
I get
cool.
so many hours at all these things.
Stop
dude.
advertising them.
Too
You're
much
making them
money.
sound like a viable
They're not
option.
gonna. They suck. They're so bad, but I just want friends. Like everyone there is just like they're all right, but just nobody's on that level anymore.
True.
Like anybody I like cared about is gone, except for like Sergey.
That is so deep.
Like, I like the rest of them. They're all cool, but, like,
Yeah.
I
it's
hope
just
they're
another
all
level.
listening to this podcast.
Yeah, so for those who don't know, we've all worked.
I just don't think
in,
they like
in
me
the
anymore.
same job at one point.
Because I'm an AV tech now.
Yeah.
So, like, I'm separate now.
You're putting their name out there. Stop.
I
We're
love
gonna
them
get
all.
sued.
I've gone, like,
Getting
I've
sued.
drank with all of them.
It's
Like,
all
I've done
good.
things with them.
Wait,
but,
what?
like,
Butt
it's
stuff.
different. I've done butt stuff with them and goat stuff with them.
Dang.
But
Next question.
Wait, so what would you guys
I miss
do?
the boys.
What would you guys do?
Damn boys.
I don't know. I just can't be known as the go fucker. I just can't. like, have you seen the episode of Black Mirror?
Yeah.
It kind of reminds me
Oh,
of
I thought it was
the
a
pig
goat.
fucking.
I thought it was a goat. It was a pig.
Like the prime minister had to
Stop.
fuck a pig.
Stop. Okay, for those of you who don't know, Black Mirror is amazing, and there's an episode where some guy's like jacking off, and like they see him through his
That is
computer.
No, that's a different one. That's
That
a
is gonna
different.
get so mad.
That's a different episode.
But no, but I didn't
Oh,
explain
yeah.
because I put a little thing. I put a little like a sticky note to block the camera, and so Aiden keeps like pulling it out, and they're gonna see me pull it out. So can you stop?
Dude, that was such a good. That was
That's a
my
good
favorite
episode.
episode of the show.
That's a good episode.
They ended it with that Radiohead song,
I'm glad
and
you
it was
watched
like
this. That's my boy.
that song at the end was just so perfect.
Yeah, yeah.
Was it Creep?
No,
It's
yeah,
Creep.
it was Creep.
And
It's always something.
I actually have that record, that album on vinyl
you-
over there. I have Kid A on vinyl.
if you like
It's like a
Anytime
10-inch
a sad
vinyl. It
moment
pisses me
happened-
off.
every time a sad moment would happen, would you
That's like half of my.
Yeah, like look.
would you mind Creep playing for every sad moment that played in your life?
I guess.
Would that be annoying?
I'm not a huge fan of Radiohead.
Oh,
That's like
really?
the only song I know.
Really?
size vinyl versus this.
Oh.
And it makes me so angry.
It's a dick move by Radiohead.
All the other
Yeah.
vinyls are this size too.
That's why I don't like them.
Wait, we gotta get back to this question, guys. Okay, so
Serena, what do you think of Radiohead? Okay.
okay, so
Didn't
would
do
you
that
would
at
you
all.
fuck a goat, guys? I need to know
forced
this.
answer, but-
Cool.
Would you fuck a goat?
Serena, come here. You just need to answer this question real quick. Okay, would you fuck a goat and nobody knows? Or would you not fuck a goat and have everyone think you fucked a goat? Like, everyone in the world, you're known for, like, she fucked a goat.
Also, this is Adrian's girlfriend who's about to speak.
For the first time ever.
See that lady over there? She fucked a goat once.
It's a male goat.
It can be a female goat. You can...
Yeah,
Wait, no.
whatever.
It'd
Female
have to
goat.
be a male goat.
Yeah, I think he's gonna fuck you.
Because,
This
like,
is
you
so
can't use a
wild.
fake... You can't use, like, a fake
We
dick
can't
or,
say
like, there's
stuff
no
like this.
blame.
Yeah, we can't really.
Oh yeah, First
I
Amendment,
can't just,
First
like,
Amendment.
finger a
Yeah,
female
I get it
goat?
now.
Oh.
Because I'd rather do
Okay,
that.
let's just, like, not go into the details. Just, you're having intercourse with a goat. Or you're known
No,
for
I
having...
feel like the details matter.
No, we can't
Am
talk
I fucked
about...
by the goat or do I fuck
Ooh,
the
stop
goat?
saying... This is making it rough.
Isn't
Okay,
bestiality
just
a
answer.
conversation?
Let's just assume it's
The details matter, I'm sorry.
it's binary male-female
Somebody
relationship.
Someone get.
Ugh.
Or everyone thinks that happened. Would
Who
you
cares
rather...
what people think? Just kidding.
So wait, would
It's very-
you? Would you?
Okay,
do
hurry
the-
up. We gotta go.
I don't
Hurry,
know.
Go, pick.
I'd fuck the goat.
That's how the episode's gonna start.
That's-
I'm gonna play that snippet. So.
That was good.
There's not gonna be like any explanation. Just to be
I
like,
fucked a
"Boom."
goat.
I'm
Welcome
so-
to Coolio Moolio. Oh
I'm
man,
so
this
into
is,
that. That was so good. Do you want... You need some theme music. Oh wait, you already made theme music.
Yeah,
have you been
I
using
have
the
a-
same songs?
Yeah, I've been
Okay.
using just the songs I.
Is it that like...
You should use like Radiohead.
Yep, I'm creeping.
Well, I mean, it's. I feel like it would be appropriate for this.
So I would start the episode with I would fucking go and then I'm a creep and then welcome to Coolio Moolio.
No,
I
you
do
say,
that.
I'm a creep. I'd fucking go. I'm a weirdo. And then the show.
Okay, so I think we all agree we'd fuck the goat, right?
Sadly, yes. I don't know. I feel like that's a real testament to our society and
That well, I mean,
the
we care about it.
the social things
Jesus
that-
will know.
Jesus
That's all that
walks.
matters, so. All right, next question.
Wow, that was rough. We need to
So,
move away from
This
that.
is we're gonna do. I was
That
gonna.
is gonna be so
I had a
Dark
new-
times on the podcast.
I had a new question that was related to some sexual stuff, but since we went there, I don't want to go there, so I'm gonna go with a flashback question.
Can we name this podcast Thaddeus Don't Ever Go to Washington Again?
Yeah.
Those are questions reserved for the Noms,
The Noms, yeah,
movie
yeah.
show
The
that
more-
we
the
never
more-
started.
Is this the After
Rated
Dark
R. Huh?
podcast? The After Dark?
This is the After Dark one. Yeah.
Dang, alright.
That's the fun one that you
Okay.
can be on anytime you want.
Dang.
So let's do this like more PG question. Be able to detect any lie you hear or get away with any lie you tell. So me and Thaddeus and I have said this one before. And we've actually, this is like one we not necessarily butted heads on, but like we were on this one for a good 30 minutes. Well, I want to see what you say.
Wait, I didn't even listen.
So be able to detect any lie you hear or get away with any lie you tell.
You first.
I feel like I'm a good liar, so I feel like I'd rather know when someone else is lying.
Yeah.
Because I feel like I'd, like, you know, get away with it. I guess.
Yeah. What about yous?
I don't lie that much.
Do you?
Not really.
I shouldn't be like, oh, I'm a liar. Like, oh, God.
But the thing is,
I don't lie that
like,
much, but I feel like I'm pretty good at
So
fabricating.
Thaddeus and I got in a big squabble because
he beat the shit out of you, Nate?
we scrapped. Okay,
You lost.
I'm not gonna say who
That's
won.
why you're in the emergency
I'm not-
room.
look, man.
That's why he's in Seattle.
But no, like
serving time in Seattle. Huh?
Look, we don't talk about. But no,
He's
like,
in prison on
He's
top of the
Max
Space
prison
Needle.
Right now, Super Max.
they can't hold him
The
back.
tip of the Space Needle is
Yeah,
a
he's
super
just
max.
He's just so
bars.
like Thaddeus is broken out of every prison ever.
He's such a nice guy too. He's just super strong. and
That's
super
how he gets
smart.
out. He can detect any lie he hears
That is true.
and lie whenever he wants.
So the thing
he
is,
gets both.
Yeah.
the thing is, we got in a squabble because I said, he's like, well, how many times do I lie and blah blah. Like, you know, we were going like, how many times do we really lie? And I started thinking like, I think you were undermining how much people lie. From white lie to like big lie, like regardless, we undermine like someone can and he didn't really agree with this. He was like, I see what you're saying, but it's not a big enough thing to sway it. We ultimately did like get the same answer, but basically I said like, okay, someone can be like, oh, how are you doing today? And they say no, like I'm not no. They say, oh, I'm doing fine, but they're not doing fine, and that's a lie, right? So little stuff like that you lie about.
I like how are you doing turns into a
No.
question when it's an open-ended question.
But you know what I'm saying? Like the people lie, I think, just throughout the day, just by not necessarily like on purpose, you know.
I would like to have the ability to tell when someone's lying, and then I'd be a politician.
Well, what about if someone tells
Because
you?
politics is all lies.
What about if someone's like, hey, do you want to hang out Saturday? And someone's like, no, I can't, I'm just busy. But then you see they're lying.
Yeah.
And it's like, would that hit you? But like that, I feel like
And then
that's.
I cut them out of my life.
But
it's a shitty friend.
it's human to say stuff like that. Like,
I mean,
it's,
if you don't want to hang out, just say I don't want to hang out.
I feel like there's times that comes in.
I'd rather have friends do that.
What about like
oh,
I know,
have
I
something
totally
to
agree.
do.
I agree with you.
My
But like,
grandma died, and it's like
okay,
she
that's
died
far.
like 10 years ago.
But see, like, I'm not saying like if someone tells you that, that's like that's messed up. I'm saying like people, I feel like you've done it and you're like not aware of it or you're not like thinking about it because it just happened.
I'm pretty straight up if I don't want to.
Really?
Yeah.
I'm not taking that from you. If you think so,
I almost said no to this podcast. I was like, oh hey, I'm like busy, but I was like, I'm not doing anything, so I can come do this.
I appreciate your like your honesty.
I can't,
Yeah, you're amazing. But like me personally, like I don't know, I understand like a lot of people are just liars. It just happens. It's just human. You know, I can't I don't want to be worrisome every time someone lies, kind of thing. So I went with the second one, but hearing Thaddeus' point really did make me kind of sway more towards him.
So you'd rather be able to lie and get away with it? Don't you feel shitty about that though?
That was my initial like I want to do this. That's the thing. I was like, oh, I can get away, but it's so malicious. Like I'm gonna get away with stuff I shouldn't, you know.
I mean,
But at the same time, I don't want to know people lie. I don't know. This is why we got
politicians
this.
and government officials do it all the time. So
You're not wrong.
I know I'm not.
But I have morality, you know. I don't know. So what do you think? I don't.
Like Daisy said in The Great Gatsby, about ignorance is bliss. She didn't say that, but it was like, I hope my daughter be a fool, a beautiful fool.
Did she the one that got hit by the car?
No.
Who got hit by the car? That's like the only thing I remember.
Tom's mistress, which is the husband of the dude who runs the auto repair shop.
Okay.
She gets hit by the car.
I haven't read that in so long.
I didn't see the movie either.
It's like 100
I
pages.
wanna
You
see
could
the
read it
movie.
in like a day.
Is it really that small?
That's dumb.
I have like 2 copies over there.
Really?
Damn.
Yeah,
You know
it's
what's
like
funny?
We turned
100
this into a
pages.
Great Gatsby.
Let's do this.
It
like
can
a
be if you
podcast.
want.
Chapter 1.
That'd be a cool. I'm sure there's
No,
podcasts
what?
out there, like a book club podcast. No, I think I like reading. Like
Me too.
right now, I'm reading World War Z. That's a fun
Just
one.
watch the
Really?
movie.
No, it's
No,
much better than
no,
the movie.
don't
It's
say
20
that.
times better.
I
than
started
the
reading it, and like I was like, because I saw the movie, and I'm thinking like, okay, like, who's gonna be Brad Pitt or whatever, There's no Brad Pitt character in them. The World War Z movie.
Then I don't want to read it. 'Cause
No, the
BP
movie
is God.
the movie was terrible though.
Oh.
Compared to the
BP,
book is
the oil
brilliant.
company,
The book
is
the
God.
book
No,
the
no,
book
Brad
takes-
Pitt.
the book takes like stories from
Oh,
just
yeah,
people
yeah, yeah.
around the globe. Where the Brad Pitt movie was just, hey, I'm Brad Pitt. Here's a zombie
It
apocalypse.
is quite good.
It's
quite good.
it's great.
So you've seen the movie stuff?
It's terrible.
The movie is bad.
Even
Really?
like not even just relative to the book.
I
Like
enjoyed
it's
it.
still just a terrible movie in my opinion.
I'm a simple-minded fool.
You know, there's a scene. I think that like
Beautiful fool.
don't get. I
Oh,
don't fully remember. There's a scene where he's like, I think he drinks a Pepsi and like he saves the day.
Oh yeah. They like when they're in the hospital, they have to like sneak and like get the Pepsi.
Yeah,
and
yeah.
And it's
He like legit just looks at the camera. It's like, hey, Pepsi.
pretty
Product
much
placement.
Yeah, like
in
it's
the
terrible.
apocalypse. Pepsi.
Don't like it. Also check out Numbs, the show we will
I like
make soon.
Dude, Nick,
We will make it soon.
why not? Like,
No,
just
I
text
was
me,
actually
boy.
I was gonna talk to you about this, but for Aiden and the people don't know, me and Adrian want to do our own show.
5
Noms.
subscribers.
We have consistent viewers. Like we have some like 7. 8
No, I'm
people.
saying we'll have.
Oh, we'll have 5.
I wasn't.
I
I
thought you were
wasn't putting
dissing
your
me.
show down.
I was like, damn, dude. Like, I thought we were friends.
You're 50 episodes in.
Thanks.
You're the Godfather.
Thanks, man. So okay. What do you guys agree on the question? Would you get away with every lie or fine or
I'd rather know when people are lying.
know when they're lying?
Yeah.
How about
Me
you?
too. I'd probably be jaded as fuck though.
That'd be so petty.
Ooh.
Well, that's the thing. Like I feel like how many times is someone gonna say I
I'm
don't know?
Tom
like,
Petty. Like, I'd be so petty.
What if I don't know? Let's try.
But I'm constantly like perplexed about what people think about certain things, and like
Yeah.
I think I'd learn some shit. I think I'd get used to it. I'd feel like you'd gain like a higher like peace with
Yeah.
people. Like you'd be
Yeah.
like, yeah, like obviously they don't want to do this. It's fine. Like,
Yeah,
it's cool.
Well, that's the thing. Like, I won't
Like-
be like super. Like, I'm not gonna say I'm not gonna be petty. I'm just gonna be like, oh, I get it. But that's the thing. Like, how many people would you cut out your life?
Probably a lot.
Exactly. Like, I
That's
feel like
fine.
it's just human. Are you cool with that though?
I guess.
Oh,
I'd
shit.
rather be that person in the room and be like, yeah, he's full of shit. Yeah, he's full of shit.
Well, you already do that. You do that already.
She's actually telling the truth. All right.
I just.
I'd rather be able to have that.
I think we're not
But it
giving.
would teach people to be honest.
Would
You know
it?
what I mean? I don't know. Maybe. Be like, oh shit, that's Aiden. Like he'll know when you're.
He'll
lying.
know when. Oh, okay.
So
Wait.
just
Wait.
be
Would you?
honest.
Would you tell them straight up?
Yeah.
Like, I'm the guy who knows when you're
Yeah, I
lying.
know you're
Dude,
lying.
you could be like a police investigator.
Yeah, they'd be
and
like,
stuff.
yeah,
you
you're
could be
lying.
like.
See, I mean, yeah. There's perks
Your
with
pulse
it.
is racing.
You get your
right
own
now.
TV show, man. You could be the lie detector
Why are you
test.
touching your ass cheeks? You're lying.
How does he
I
know?
don't know.
This guy's good.
I think there's a show about that. It's called like Lie to Me or something like that.
Is it really?
Yeah, there's a show on. I think it's on Netflix.
Are you
called Lie to Me.
lying?
I'm actually not.
I agree with you guys though.
Yeah, this dude just knows like when someone's lying.
What would you get away like? How would you get away with it if you were the one lying? Like, what do you use that power for?
I don't know.
I feel like just
Be a politician. Be like, yeah, I wanna, you know.
But let's
get
exclude
rid of
that.
taxes. Like, oh, okay, cool.
and everyone just believes it.
Yeah,
Um,
you-
Like
gonna be
sneaking behind the scenes at the
I'm gonna
zoo.
build a
Like,
wall.
I- yeah, he's right.
He's gonna
Met
do
political.
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 That's the old school.
That's the old school one. So I get it. Like, I don't know. I just feel like I can't use the second one that I can get away with without
I
malicious
just feel like
intent.
an asshole.
Yeah, yeah,
Mhm.
like,
If I'm gonna get away with it, I might as well just do as much as I can.
yeah, yeah,
Just be like, dang.
yeah. That guilt's gonna catch up to you,
Or not. I could just be a shitty person.
or not.
There's always that. I could be a sociopath and just, you know,
Yeah,
use it to my advantage.
yeah. I feel you. Okay, we're gonna do something.
Or you
I'm
could just
really,
be a lawyer, am I
Oh, yeah. Like your records would be like amazing.
Yeah.
You're like, damn, Nick Rebus, he does DUIs, he does homicides.
And then if you did lose, you could just lie about it.
It's true. It's true. I don't know. I feel like my morale is gonna catch up with me, so I can't choose that one. Initially, I did want to. I did, but you know.
Like Thaddeus would come out of the woodwork and just like snap your neck. I feel like Thaddeus has that strength where he can like grab your head and just like. rip
Have
it
you
out
ever
of
seen
your
him pop a
body.
balloon just by clapping?
No.
It's beautiful.
It's probably really scary.
We got a balloon and we were all
Yeah.
trying to clap it, and he grabbed a balloon and it just went
I've never tried that.
beautiful. It's really hard.
Is it?
You think it's like, oh, I can do this, and you just start because it's hard to like you have to like put it down and then you try to do it and it'll like swing up. Like he did it. It took him a few tries. I can't lie, but the man did it.
Wow, I want to try it.
He's strong.
You could probably rip your head out of your ass. It's probably so strong.
He's really
We
strong.
miss you, Thaddeus.
Okay, so I'm really trying to avoid all the gross answers and or
We'll be.
questions.
How about you give us a gross one, but we be very courteous and clinical, like we're answering to our grandmother.
Okay. Are you sure?
Yes.
Would you give up cheese or give up oral sex?
I would give up oral sex because I
Me, like,
love
giving it
I
a
love
cheese?
cheese, Grandma.
I guess both. I love cheese, grandma.
oh,
Is that
Grandma.
just all together?
Yeah,
Oh,
you can't take it or give it.
damn.
Same with cheese.
I mean, there's like some lactose intolerant people out there, so there's people out there that don't eat cheese.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
but by cheese you just mean cheese. You don't mean like any milk products.
Yeah, just cheese.
Just
You
cheese.
can live. You can do.
Dude,
more.
cheese is too important to
I
my
love
life.
cheese. Exactly. That's why
Like
this is not an easy one.
like cheese is an everyday thing. Oral's like a once a week thing. Am I right?
Oh,
Once
there's
a
still
day
like
thing,
vaginal
right?
and anal, so yeah, let's go.
There's
with
so
the-
many more
let's
options.
let's get rid of
Grandma,
the
there's so many more sexual options.
There's other holes I can put it in.
There's so many holes.
Oh god.
What is a vagina but not a better
What is
mouth?
a vagina?
Vagina.
A vagina.
So cheese.
Oh yeah, I definitely take cheese.
You keep the cheese.
I'll take the cheese.
But I feel like a shitty person, like, from my,
Your sex life.
not only that, but, like my other person in my relationship would be like, oh yeah, like, do this. I'd be like, I can't.
I literally you with the cheese in your
Yeah,
hand.
right? Like a block of Gouda, be like, yo, I can't.
You know where I chose.
I made this deal.
Oh man.
I'm so
That would be
sorry.
so hard to explain. Like,
I
I know.
wouldn't, I mean, you just wouldn't have a relationship.
No, what you do, you make it into a sitcom episode. Like, for the next week, every time she tries to eat cheese, you just rip it off. Like a pizza, she's like, you're just like, oh. And it's just, oh. And then she'll understand.
She's like, I get it now.
Like, cheese
that's
is
tough.
important.
Yeah, I know. I okay, I agree. But we actually handled that really good.
Yeah.
See, Thaddeus? See? It's not rated R yet.
Just wait till you listen to the other 34 minutes.
Just, ooh, that was rough, guys. I'm sorry.
No, you guys are doing fantastic. Okay, so
It always gets weird when I'm on. I think Thaddeus, like...
no, you do great. You guys are.
I
really,
think that gives me time to forget. Like, it gives him time to forget how, like, vulgar I am compared to you guys.
What?
That he lets me back on, and then...
Yeah.
Oh, let's push him
Well,
away for a
if
bit.
you know one thing about that, I love how this whole episode is just talking about Thaddeus. One thing about Thaddeus, he doesn't curse. What he's doing is all
It's just
purposeful.
Interesting. I know.
He's very classy in that sense of like he doesn't curse. His topics aren't usually crass like that. He does it like we've talked about this. He does it purposely. Like he's very like a classy guy.
He's professional.
Yeah, he's very professional, and
It
I'm
makes
the
me
opposite.
feel bad.
When I
No, there's nothing
grow
wrong
up,
with it.
when I grow up, I want to be like Thaddeus.
Yeah, he's
Me too.
he's a great. He's very classy. But that's what makes our relationship, our dichotomy work so well.
Haha, got him.
Haha. Because I'm like the opposite. I'm just this like, I'm this quokka looking dude who's really loud.
Every time you say dichotomy, I'm gonna punch you in the thigh. From now on.
In the thigh.
What is in the thigh? But yeah, so that's how it works.
Cool.
Okay,
Just wanted to-
another sexual intercourse related question for us calm, collected
Another one?
adults.
Would you rather get a big booty? No, I'm just kidding. So this one's a little more PG. So
Okay.
have the hiccups for the rest of your life, or always feel like you're about to sneeze but can't.
How consistent?
Dichotomy.
This. How consistent are these hiccups?
I guess have you?
Like every every 10 seconds I'm gonna hiccup, or So I'd rather take the hiccups because when you have that feeling, you gotta sneeze.
It's terrible.
Mhm.
That's a
Sucks.
terrible feeling. So both of these are gonna be terrible, but I also want it to be like livable. So let's say like
I take hiccups.
let's say like every few weeks it'll just be like that. It's like every other week.
I'm gonna have
it
a
kicks
flare
in.
up of hiccups.
Yeah.
All right, that's fine.
Yeah.
Oh, that's super. That is quite an easy question to answer.
Really? Because the sneezing is terrible, but hiccups suck.
So, like, how often would you get the sneezes?
The same, I guess.
Oh,
The
no.
sneezes.
The sneezels.
Oh no.
The
honey, you have
sniffles.
The sneezes. Oh, no.
Yeah,
I got a heavy case of the sneeze.
I mean,
I got the suds.
isn't that a SpongeBob episode?
It is.
Yeah, that is a SpongeBob episode.
R.I.P.
What do you mean R.I.P.? Did he die?
of this snuffle.
I guess with the hiccups are like the lesser, right? Right? Because that feeling of sneezing
Hiccups are
is terrible.
cute too. And then
Really?
you look like dumb when you're gonna sneeze, so you're gonna like.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. Okay, I give you that. Okay, so we all agree hiccups. We've been agreeing on a lot of these topics. None of us.
Yeah.
I haven't like had one that had like I want contrarian.
On another note,
I'm not
like,
one for confrontation.
have you ever been like in a quiet area and you have to fart? So
Yeah.
like you're holding in a fart, and then you have a sneeze come. Like, have you ever had that
Yeah.
situation?
Yeah. Yeah.
What happened?
You just like you hold it in. You can't. You don't. What do you do?
All right. So my last semester in college,
Uh-huh.
I was sitting in the middle of a lecture,
Uh-huh.
and I was surrounded probably by like 20 people. I was sitting in the middle of the class, which like rarely happens. I usually sit in the back.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
this particular day, I had to fart, like bad, like it was gonna come out, and I had to sneeze really bad too. But by the grace of God, I was able to hold in my sneeze. I was able to sneeze and hold in my fart.
Oh, that's
but
good.
afterwards, like, dude, I felt like I broke a rib because there's like so much pressure.
Oh, dude.
Oh man, I thought it was gonna be like a little coming out, but no, I held it in, and I was so proud of myself. But I swear, like, I thought I broke a rib.
I know. I mean, it's a terrible feeling when you hold it all in.
Yeah.
Like it's the worst.
Like-
and so I can't say enough were times where like I had to sneeze and fart. That's like rare, not rare, but like not enough for me to go like I remember it. But in those cases, I don't think I was at a place where I was like, oh shit, I can't. Like I just hold it until I can't.
I just
go.
know it was very painful.
Have you ever?
I was like,
I just use the sneeze to disguise the sound of the fart.
I think I saw this like Twitter post where it's like this girl something in a similar situation.
Dude, I've coughed before to disguise a fart.
really?
Mm-hmm.
So the
I'm not known for like my
Your
my
farts?
my smelly farts, right, kids? But I'm down for the.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
I saw this like Twitter post where this girl said she like tried to drop her books to disguise her farts, but she dropped her
The book
books.
fell, and then she farted.
She farted. Yeah, everyone
After
looked
the
at her
fact.
and she just farted like crazy. But yeah, okay.
I just wish that farts were just like acceptable, like nobody like made fun of them, because everybody has to fart.
I don't think anyone cares. I think it's just like it's funny for 2
It's-
seconds. I think it's our own mind that makes it worse.
Yeah.
You know, because like
Oh, he farted.
yeah,
Sorry.
and I
Glad
think
that wasn't me. Haha.
yeah,
He's the farter.
yeah. Like it's not a biggie.
No.
Like if people still remember that, they're like either.
Dude, I'm a farter straight up. Like, I have to fart, like, all the time. And
Yeah.
so I feel like, I don't know, it's kind of, like, frowned upon.
Yeah.
But, like, I want to be at that point where I'm, like, super old and I can't hold it. People are like, oh, he's old. Like, you can't. Like,
Yeah.
you know. He's got to lose buttholes. Like, everything's going to be flying out.
True.
I just rather be at that point in my life.
Yeah, no, I totally agree. I totally agree. Okay, so would you rather be extremely underweight or extremely overweight?
Damn.
Then after this, we'll see if we have a few more minutes. So if we knock this one out, we'll ask one more.
No, now go for an hour, James. Daddy's is here. Underweight or overweight? So both are dangerous.
Yeah.
Like, what, like, how, like, underweight?
What's considered obese?
I don't know.
Because of course it's relative to your size as well, right?
It might-
like
yeah, it might
like
be.
the mountain shouldn't the big.
This is a question where, like, Thaddeus should be here.
I asked this one with him, and he
Oh.
went on crazy about it. Like he loved this one.
He said underweight.
Wait, did he say underweight?
Should we get him on the phone? Like a lifeline?
Just call him. What do you think about this question? I forgot what he said actually. I forgot what he said. If I did because I'm retracting this. I don't know if I said this on the. I think we talked about this, but I don't think I said it on the podcast. I have to check.
So if I'm overweight, like I'm obese.
Yeah. So, but it's like
Like
obesity and your underweight works relative to your size. So
Yeah,
if I'm 150 compared to someone who's 5'3", 150, it's different. So of course, right? So keep that in mind. So I think for you, what are you 5'10"? 5'9"?
5'9".
5'9".
5'10" on a good day. On my Tinder profile, I'm 6'3".
Your Tinder profile.
I don't have a Tinder.
Oh, that's insane. So like me, I think like 160 is like not good, or like that. I'm getting, I don't know. I think
But you said
150
it
for my height.
extremely over.
So yeah, extremely. So I think it would be like, for me personally, 250.
Damn.
Like I'm 250
Well,
and
dude,
5'5".
I'm almost 200. So I'm like, I don't know. I have to probably be overweight.
I just when I'm overweight, like can you walk? Like, when I'm thinking overweight, I'm thinking the people who
Can I
can't
see
walk.
my dick? Like, am I to a
No.
point where I can't see it?
You can't see
I'd
it.
be underweight then.
Yeah, underweight.
Definitely.
When you said that made me go like no, underweight.
I'd be
Just
underweight.
definitely.
Because I was why would you? So why did you say
I
this?
don't know. Just
Because like underweight.
I've
if you're-
seen my 500-pound life, my 600-pound life. That's like the worst thing
It's-
I've
it's-
ever
I feel
seen
like-
in my entire life.
But like, think about being malnourished is like
you got that
a
like
terrible feeling.
you got the Hollywood look, man.
Yeah.
I look
you
like
do.
Jack Skellington.
But that's the thing. Like, I don't want to be like underweight. You're gonna be like bony. You're gonna be weak. You're gonna be frail.
But
you're gonna be,
think on the plus
But
side.
I'm gonna look hella
If
good,
this
though.
is some if this is some like
Just actually see
genie
my abs.
some genie out of my control thing
Yeah.
that I'm gonna be underweight no matter what,
yeah.
I can eat like an animal.
Oh, that's a good point. That's a very
Ooh.
damn.
So you just have a really fast.
See,
I was gonna
if-
say you can't.
Because if you
super
can't
fast.
change it, if you can't change it,
Yeah, I was about
Might
to
as
say
well.
like you can't get to your. You can't like work to lose weight and gain weight.
Plus,
You're
if
stuck
you-
with this.
plus if you-
Adrian's a genius.
plus if you
good.
could
Dude,
change
you're
it,
so
You're so
ice
ice
cube.
cube. Dude, I can see it.
plus if you
Yeah.
could change it, it's
Are
so
we
much
done yet?
easier to gain weight
Are we
than lose
done?
weight. So either way, underweight works well. Because if
Yeah,
you
he's
can
right, you're
change
right.
it,
Just eat
Just
all you
eat.
want.
No, you're right. You're
Oh,
right. Dang.
You have that beach bod for sure.
Damn, he's right.
Damn, have like a 16 pack.
Oh, okay. Thaddeus is gonna love this
And you
episode.
be going toward, you be doing like the hot dog eating competitions. Be like, damn, where does he put it? And it's just like his metabolism's like the speed of light.
Damn, where does he put?
Damn.
You're right. You're right. Dang. Okay, I like that.
Yeah, I'd be underweight.
That was
for
good.
Sure.
That was good.
Cause I love
Solid.
eating,
Yeah.
and if I can like look good after eating like shit, like,
Yeah.
that'd be great.
No, yeah, you're right. You good. You smart.
You smart.
You loyal.
You intelligent. I
Okay.
appreciate you.
All right, we're gonna do one more.
DJ Khaled.
I'm still trying to figure out if I want to do an old one or a new one.
Give me some of that new.
I want to do a new one.
speed round.
Speed round. Okay, you guys want to do a speed round? We'll end it.
Yeah.
Would you rather speak all languages or be able to speak to all animals? This is a classic
Ooh,
question.
that's a good one.
Yeah, this is a good. This is one I asked
Ah,
Daddy.
that is really good.
Dang. So it's like I can travel the world and not have to worry about a language barrier.
Yep.
Or
You just automatically
I can
know
just talk to animals like straight up.
Yep.
Be like,
Animals is more like exclusive. 'Cause you're the only one who can talk to animals.
Yeah.
that
that's
motherfucker
true.
talked to goat. Talk to it too.
He got consent from that goat.
God, this is such a weird episode. I'd rather talk to animals.
Animals.
And then like fudge my way into like being like a vet
Uh-huh.
because I actually know.
You
what's
know
like
what
going
they-
on with the animal. Like
So
he's got an upset stomach. Like he ate trash.
You
That's
know you
what
just
I-
did the plot to Dr. Doolittle.
Yeah, exactly.
write that down. Write this down. This is gold.
That's
so
true.
so that's what I
R.I.P.
said.
Jerry Lewis.
That's what I said. R.I.P. That's what I said.
Not Eddie
And
Murphy.
Thaddeus shot me down because
I feel
and
like
this
that,
this
yeah.
is where I changed it. I was like, oh, you're right, Thaddeus, you're right. He said to me, but
He stood over you. It was like 30
yeah,
years.
And then he
didn't
looked
tell
at you
me.
and said, "But French people are animals, right?"
He said,
He was gonna be
that's a
the-
classic Thaddeus quote.
He's gonna beat the shit out of you again.
He said, don't tell the viewers about that. Okay, he did that one. I ran into a door. That was my fault. I shouldn't have said that. It was my
multiple
fault.
times.
He told me, do you really want to know what your food is saying? A cow's gonna tell you, hey dude, you're eating my family. You know what I mean? Like, it's gonna ruin everything.
And stop being
you
so
do.
delicious.
You're gonna tell a cow that.
Yeah.
Well, like, I eat people, so.
I gotta go.
And that's the Coolio
Later.
Moolio.
You gotta separate. the
Well, I
things.
mean, so I just wouldn't talk to cows or chickens. Like,
Yeah.
sorry.
But they're gonna like you're gonna come across your path and you're gonna like the thing is the reason I eat
And
animals.
then I just ignore
you can't ignore them.
them. Like, yo, be like,
Hey, turn around. You're like,
he
nope.
doesn't
I
know I
think-
can talk to animals.
I think that'd be a good reason to become a vegetarian.
Yeah,
like,
I'm
I'd
saying,
be fine
like,
with it.
if you're
man.
okay with that transition, do it. But the thing is, you're gonna get this terrible, and also animals, they're probably gonna get annoying. That's another Thaddeus
I
point.
guess.
They're gonna, you
Oh,
know,
like pigeons and shit?
yeah, you're gonna have
Yeah.
so many things talking to you.
I have so
They're
much
so
fun.
sketchy, too.
And this, when I say animals, I'm including I'm thinking insects. Like, what if there's a spider? Like, hey, like you're like, oh my
But
God.
his voice isn't that loud.
Yeah.
Tone him out. He's the little man. It's fine.
But then if you kill something, that's gonna be worse. Like, I've killed a fair share of animals.
What
you know,
the fuck?
like
You
if I
killed
kill
my
like a
brother.
if I kill a fly, it's
But-
gonna be like, whoa.
How do they know that? Like, it's like Toy Story. How do they know that you can understand them?
Yeah.
Like, just don't acknowledge them.
Wait, Toy Story, they
That's
can
what I just
understand
said,
that.
like 2
They
minutes
know
ago.
that Toy Story. They
Yeah, but the people don't know that, so they don't talk to them.
they're gonna talk though.
Yeah, but
They're
like,
gonna- they're
okay,
eventually gonna
so
say
imagine,
something.
okay, so the people, like
Yeah.
real people, are the animals. You're the toy. You can
Oh.
understand them.
Yeah.
You're good. But like the people don't know you can talk, so they don't talk to Woody.
That's true, but I'm imagining a world where like you
Like
kill a
everyone
bug.
knows, like that's the dude who
No,
talks to him.
No, I think I'm imagining like you're gonna kill a bug and then it's screaming in agony. It's gonna be like, and like
Yeah.
you're like, what the hell?
Then I'm like, why are you in my fucking house?
Yeah, but it's not
That's
like.
true.
why
Start
did you
asking
break
them, you're
my
like, you're gonna pay
Yeah, you
rent?
can
Yo,
reason with them. You can
hey,
tell them like,
you
hey,
live in
dude,
my house.
go, like, chill.
I think this would be so interesting if Thaddeus.
But if
was
the
here.
spider was like, yo, dude, it's raining outside. Like, I'm here with my
Quit
family.
talking about your
Can we
ex.
chill? Can we chill?
I miss it.
Yeah. Like,
So you're gonna talk to them. You're
You're
gonna
gonna be like, yo,
befriend
like, what are
them.
you doing here? Be like, well, we're just like waiting out for the rain. I'll be like, cool. Like, I'm not gonna
Tight.
kill you, but don't be going.
I
no
think
shit.
we're
Go
under.
That'd
back
be
down the
great.
drain.
I
That'd
think
be
you're
awesome.
underrating how many bugs you have in your house too. Like I feel like there's just like I think for every person there's like a million.
If I hear a
or
cricket, I'll be
something.
like, yo, like, why are you here? They'd be like,
Just chilling.
I'm
Dude.
just chilling while I'm like, get the fuck out.
Like, chill with the clicking, boy. There you
I
go.
think you'd like think about it though. Would you take out a grasshopper if he's in your house?
Okay,
He's
but
like
think
yo,
of-
just chilling.
Actually, no, because personally, I don't kill bugs.
Yeah.
I
Me
feel
neither,
like
I don't.
get them and I like.
You
put them
shouldn't
back
take them outside.
I rarely kill.
Yeah.
you shouldn't
bugs.
take them outside.
Why not?
It kills them.
Why are they inside my house where I'm gonna kill them?
They
Yeah.
It's
so
a lose-lose for them.
so there's this rule with insects that like I'm
Nick
gonna
can
do-
talk to animals. Son of a bitch.
Don't tell anyone. No, when you kill a spider, you're not doing anything. Like I used to do the same thing, but then I found out that they have like this like geolocation thing in their mind, so that when you move them, they're like, "What the hell just happened?" and they just die. Like they don't know what to, a lot of insects don't know what
And
to
they're
do.
stupid. That's on them.
But just
Maybe
kill
you could
it.
teach
Make it
them.
quicker.
Yo, dude, you're outside now.
It's very rare. Like there was a study on this. It's
Stay
very
off
rare.
the ground.
It's very rare they took out the insect and they saw its life, and after it was took outside, they were like, it just died.
You
Like
know
it doesn't know what to do, so just kill it.
I think
Reason.
at the end of the day, I think I'd rather talk to animals. Cause
Yeah.
like the other day, I got stung by a bee for like no reason.
But it died.
I was like, dude, you died.
But yeah, I'll be like, why did you like? Why
Well,
did you
because
sting me?
the bee and you can have like a thing. You'd be like, dude, I'm about to sting you. What are you doing in my place? Dude,
No, dude,
chill.
I'm
Bye.
I'm
and
walking
then he
my
doesn't have to
dog.
kill me.
Oh, I see.
I'm
see
walking
what
my
you're
dog. He poops. I'm picking up his poop, and I feel like there's sharp pain on my toe, and like it stung me. But I'm like, why? Why did you sting my toe? But like when there was no bee
saying.
around.
Yeah.
But all of a sudden there's a bee on my toe stinging me. Like,
Yeah.
Bro, like fam, like why did you sting me?
Bro, fan, bro.
Like why?
Well, it's like dying. In that case, it would be
Well, it's
dying.
like why did you?
If you want to do it preventative, I see what you're saying.
Like, dude, like, why did you just commit suicide for like no reason?
Yeah, that's true. Also, I feel like.
There's a hotline you can call.
Well, they like.
Have you not heard of Logic? Like, you can call. This
Oh yeah, the
hotline.
1-800. I don't know. I don't want to talk to animals. They're gonna say they're either gonna be really annoying. They're gonna be
Here's
make
the
me
thing,
feel
so
terrible.
like the animals that I eat are gonna be the shitty animals that are just dicks.
Yeah.
So I'll be talking to a cow and the cow's like, yo, dude, like fuck you. I hate humans. I'm like, yo, I hate you too. I'm gonna eat you. Boom. If you were a nice cow, I'd be like, hey.
Like I see what you're saying. I see what you're saying. I don't know. Like it's.
I want to talk to ferrets. I'd be like, dude, what's your deal?
What's your deal,
Like,
dude?
what do you do?
Okay.
Yeah,
Why
I
are
think
you so
I think
long?
I'd be like
Why do
one
you
with
smell?
the world at that point.
I
Like,
feel you. But speaking all
trying-
languages,
you're trying to
learning
take his.
languages?
But like, it's not like you're not allowed to learn languages after that point.
Oh, I see.
It's
Ooh,
more of like
yeah,
an-
That's a good
Okay, one side it's more of
Oh,
like
you're
an
so good at this.
advantage,
Yeah.
but the other side it's like a fucking superpower.
Yeah, you're right.
Like
Be like, I don't know, like Aquaman.
Oh, this
or,
is
like,
so
fish.
good. This is
Well,
so
you think
good.
about like Rosetta
Maybe
Stone,
an
like,
ant
oh,
can
look,
teach
you
you
gotta,
French.
Like speak dog. Like no. It's like,
Yeah,
yeah,
yeah.
cool. I want to learn Spanish. Cool, Rosetta Stone.
You could, yeah. So you're right. There's nothing limiting right now to learn French, German, whatever.
Because I just don't want to. I think
That's-
French is such an ugly language. It just sounds.
I
gross.
disagree.
I know, I
It
love
sounds
French.
gross. I think it just sounds.
I disagree solely because my girlfriend speaks French. And
You have a girlfriend, Nick?
Yeah.
Dang. You like girls now? That's awesome. 2017. I like 2017.
Why do you put me on blast like
I
that?
don't know.
You,
Is
you
it
know
the-
she listens to the podcast.
Is it the girl
I
I
know
met?
she is.
She know you, huh?
Is it the girl I met?
Yeah.
She's
Yeah,
a swell
she-
gal.
Yeah.
She have all her teeth?
Oh, I don't want to talk this on the podcast.
She has
Um,
enough of her teeth.
She have all her teeth. Shut up.
Well, I feel like a piece of shit because like we're like close friends. I didn't even know you had a girlfriend. So
Yeah,
that's where I'm at.
I'm
right
very
now.
secluded with my life, guys. I don't know what
Are
about
you?
my life. Yeah.
Oh, could have fooled me.
Don't want to know.
Interesting. We'll talk about this on the podcast.
We'll talk.
Can we have a separate
Like-
podcast just like psychiatry of Nick?
This is
Like, we can have
Wait, you
a
want to?
We can have a
You
therapy
want me
session.
to be a psychiatrist, or you're the psychiatrist?
No, we're the psychiatrist for
No.
you, and then we switch. All three of
Oh,
us.
we're gonna
get-
switch. Okay.
All
that's
three of
fine.
us get a therapy
I
session.
thought it would just only be me.
One of us is gonna cry.
It's
convenient.
That's-
Okay, if you had to put bets on who would cry
I
during a
think you.
psychiatric, me?
Yeah.
I think it's
you.
you're
Me?
emotional.
I'm very emotional, but you're pretty emotional too.
I don't cry though.
I feel like I've seen you cry once.
No.
Like I
The
think
birth
I
of
have-
our child, you cried.
Did your girlfriend know about this?
What, their child?
I guess.
Yeah.
Well, I forgot.
I think I think I have the emotional deflection not to cry here.
I can see you not crying.
Like
before
I can
you.
deflect when things are getting too deep away from me.
Well,
I think
you get off this vibe that like, oh yeah, like I'm super like emotional, but you're very tough. You're very rugged, and like I
Am
will
I?
never see.
Rugged.
I will
Am
never.
I?
I will never see your like
You have a
inner
pair of
like your inner
wings.
self.
Wow, why?
Because you're just you're very like just a tough guy. You know. You're
Am
very,
I?
Like, yeah.
I'm tough.
Yeah.
Can we legit?
Me and Aiden been
You think I'm
vulnerable.
lying, but I really want to do this therapy podcast because I
don't
want to hear
wanna-
more about that. I want to
I
hear
don't
more
wanna
like
do that.
I'm a tough guy now.
I don't want to. I don't want people. No, but it's
Look
so.
at my walls.
There, I
Like,
think
is this
there's-
tough? Look, I have a poster of like my sister.
He has a bunch of
Like,
posters
I
of
have-
guns on the wall.
I have Polaroids
There's
of
just
me
a-
and my girlfriend.
There's just a picture of him shooting up people.
He's got a Hello Kitty shirt on.
Yeah.
No, but I think because me,
I have frosted
me and Aiden
tips.
have been
Frosted tips.
That's tough. Me and Aiden have been vulnerable. You
Woo!
know, I don't see you being vulnerable.
No,
Oh.
I feel like I
I
keep my
feel-
shit together. Though.
am I-
Like,
am I
try to
closed
close
door?
corners.
Yeah,
Am I a closed door?
I'm not saying you're a closed door. I just think you're very selective.
Am I? You can ask anybody else I know, and
You
they're
say you're a
like,
piece of shit.
this guy is just bitching all the time. This kid's just always so sad.
I think there's a difference between like complaining and like real. Because I don't know your true. I don't know what your zodiac sign. I don't know what you drink in the morning. I
I'm
don't
an
know.
Aquarius. Coffee.
Why'd you tell me that,
I'm a
bro?
Scorpio, so it's just like, dude, you're
I'm a
the
Leo.
dick.
Wait, Scorpios are like the
Yeah, I
dick.
guess.
What am
I don't
I?
know about zodiacs.
I don't know anything.
I don't know anything about zodiacs either. Do you know?
I feel like people talk about like the horoscopes are like super biased because like their like sign, but like, oh, you're a Scorpio, yeah, you're a piece of shit.
Oh, you're saying like with everyone else.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, I see what you're saying. Yeah. Yeah. I don't know anything
I
about.
feel like you're such a Scorpio, and it's like, what the?
I don't know what
does
that.
mean?
I had a friend, love her to death. Shouts to the homies, but she took that too far. She took the zodiac stuff too far.
Yeah, there's
You
like,
know?
yeah.
I didn't like that.
Dude, you're like a water element, like on a
Yeah. Oh
fire.
my god. And like I said, like I respect people, but like that
That's
was
why
like.
we don't get along.
What do you mean?
That's why you won't like invite me like to meet your girlfriend.
Stop saying
Because
stuff.
I'm
like-
water and you're fire.
Not on the
apparently.
podcast.
Oh.
But I am a freaky. Wait, what's Leo? Is it a fire?
Lion.
No, you're a
Well, no, it's. But I mean, like, what does water elements mean? And all that. Like, I don't know anything about that.
Aquarius is water. I think.
That's
I think
why-
it's the
that's why
mermaids,
we're
I'm
right?
looking at
That's
Earth.
why like we're getting along.
We were saying we're not getting along.
No,
Oh,
not after.
I'm
I
gonna.
just found out you're not a free agent anymore.
I'm literally gonna cut this out of the podcast.
It's like you
No,
signed with
don't.
the team and you're like, I'm not gonna tell anybody, except for.
I knew.
Wait, I have you on Instagram. I have you on Instagram. And I post stuff on there about her.
Like, who goes on Instagram?
I put it on Snapchat too. And Twitter. And Facebook.
I didn't even know you had a Twitter.
You have me on Twitter.
Wait, you have a Twitter?
We have a Twitter. He always would go on Twitter and no. Oh, I remember this now. Yeah. You're gonna feel terrible.
Oh, shit.
I
He's
remember,
angry.
and he was always on
Yo.
Twitter, and I was like, "Oh, can you add me?" And he was like, "Ha." He laughed at me. You laughed at me.
I feel like that's not true.
You were always showing me tweets, and I was like, "Oh, what's your Twitter?" And you were
I'm
like,
pretty sure I would have told you.
you said like some like, "Oh, it's like tall guy something." Like you made a joke about it. You said like some stupid shit, and I was like, "Is that really your handle?" And you were like,
I'm
"No."
not tall at all. That's
But you were like, you made like a dumb joke like, "Oh, like 69 something." I was like, "Is that really?" And you were like, "No." And you never told me it. But you were always showing me. You were like, "Oh, look at this, look at that," and I'm like, "Oh, thanks, ass." Aiden does not.
What does that say about you?
Alright.
Are you're not an open person like
Guess
that?
not.
Did you? Is your Twitter like
Doc-
better than
Doc,
Nick?
I want this,
Yeah.
and he doesn't want. He doesn't want this. He just.
Get your hand off my dick.
But okay, so we're getting to close.
Circumcised or uncircumcised?
Like me or how I like it.
Whatever.
Like, are you or?
That was the Coolio Moolio podcast. I'm not answering that.
There's no more questions?
I mean, we're running up the hour mark, so I think we
What's
can
wrong
wrap
with
it
that?
up here. I mean, I don't want us to go over an hour.
Man,
It's a long episode.
I was having
It's
fun.
old. Yeah.
Thank you guys, though. It was incredible. So
I feel like whenever someone else comes on, we like derail it too much, so we
no, but that's good though.
just
That's
waste too much time.
I've had
which
to-
I think
well,
is better for
That's
the
the
show.
thing. No, it's great. That's
I
what I'm
don't
saying.
know.
Like people, and we've said this multiple times on the show. but people will knock and be like, "Oh, you guys aren't jumping to the questions. Like it takes you 7 minutes to get to the questions."
Really?
I've literally had people say that to me. I swear to
I
God.
think
What?
I told you guys that.
You might have. You might
No, I think someone was chewing gum. I'm like, you guys.
have. Yo, you
not
shouldn't chew gum. Yeah, you did say that.
Wait, who did that?
I think it was me chewing gum or something.
Yeah, you could just hear it.
Yeah.
Like,
No, but that was a good criticism. But I had people say and
Nick.
it's not a bad criticism, but people were like, "You should jump to the questions," and I'm like, "That's not the show. The show is just us talking, and the questions are there to kind of guide us. But like, if we go off on a tangent, there's nothing wrong with it."
I think we should do another show and not do a single question.
We could.
Just to spite
We
them.
could. The thing with talking though like that is that it doesn't come natural. Like you sit there and you go, "Okay, what should we talk about?"
Well, but
You know
like,
what I mean?
I feel like that's.
I don't
everything
know.
we just did.
Yeah, well, we did it.
Well, because
naturally.
there's
We did it
so many,
organically.
like, obviously, if you're, like, starting a podcast and stuff, you need that hook.
Yeah.
Like, you're not gonna break into the industry
Without the hook.
with, like, we're just two guys talking about shit. But, like, there's so many good podcasts that are just people just talking.
No, I agree.
Which
like,
I like.
the guys
They're
we fucked,
explicit.
the Charmelene's podcast.
Tell them Steve Dave.
Yeah, like there's
Put it
people,
in there,
There's people
that's
who don't
my
necessarily
show.
have like a, but
Why
they
are
did
you
start
laughing?
off with
Do you
that
know
like.
that show? What about it?
I don't know what it is.
What?
I've heard
Oh.
of Steve Day a lot.
But there are shows where it's
Tell
like
Steve Day.
it started off with.
Can you stop with that? Sorry.
No, but there's shows that start off with like the guys we fucked. The show that start off about they would get guys that they fucked.
Can we
these
do
two
that
chicks.
show?
I mean,
Next episode?
we could, but they started off with that, and now they
How
don't
many
even
guys
talk
will we
about
have?
it.
That's the question.
But yeah, so I don't know. But you still need that you still need that guidance. You need these questions. Also, it makes the community
Do
thing.
we
and then-
need it, though?
Yeah.
Next, okay, we'll do another episode, and the theme is therapy. And we won't ask any questions. Not
Nick's
on the
gonna
book.
cry.
I don't-
Nick's gonna cry.
You guys see me crying?
You're gonna be able to hear Nick's tears hit the floor. 'Cause
If Nick
I think
cries,
I think you're right. But now that you've said that to me, I'm probably gonna avoid every possible chance. Like if you guys see a sad movie, I'm gonna be like, nah, I'm cool.
you
I
cried
wanna see
during
that.
Moonlight, didn't you?
No, not Moonlight, but Moonlight. I got teary eyed. I can't lie.
So you cried.
Teary eyed. I didn't
That
pour.
counts.
I didn't like. You know, what movie got me super sad.
Simon Birch.
I just saw it recently. Whatchamacallit?
Dunkirk.
Dunkirk.
No.
Dunkirk. No, I'm just kidding. I just saw a movie recently, and I was just like, wow, that's like it just hit me, and I was
Spider-Man
like,
Homecoming.
What movie?
I got you.
Spider-Man Homecoming. What movie did I see?
Name it. Come on.
It 2017.
Shut up. What is it?
Shut
When he said, but okay, so we are getting close. Sorry about that.
So what movie did you cry during?
I
I
know.
don't know. I'm trying to remember what movie I saw, but I recently
Well,
saw a movie that made me go like, damn.
That's fine. We got another 40 seconds for this minute's over, so think about it. Think hard.
What was it? What did I see recently?
Oh no.
Hitman's Bodyguard.
Ingrid Goes West.
That was a good one. I think it was Dunkirk. I think Dunkirk. I looked at it and I was just like, because I want to join the military. And I think that's why it like hit me hard.
Do you?
Yeah, I want to do it after college.
It's nice
Just
knowing
like,
you,
get
man.
this job.
Damn.
I want to serve.
Have fun building that wall, Nick.
I'm not. That's not what I'm. what, but I do want to join the military, so I think it hit me because I was like, oh my god, that's like gonna.
What other military movies are there besides Dunkirk?
There's none.
There's no. There's none.
not
ever.
a single
I
military
would
movie.
not see that movie.
Dunkirk.
I wouldn't see it.
It's
good.
It's a powerful movie.
Yeah.
It's very.
I always wanted to sleep with a lot of background noise, so I'd definitely go see Dunkirk.
Wait, did you? Are you implying that this movie's gonna be boring? Or
Yes.
like that's so like close-minded. It's a beautiful movie.
Welcome to my show, The Closed Mind.
Welcome to the Close-Minded Podcast.
This is it.
But okay, so are you guys cool with like
What
ending-
movie did you cry?
I think it was Dunkirk. I didn't cry, but I got sad.
What?
I got sad. I think it was Dunkirk.
Oh god.
What part?
I think just the anxiety of it, like
You
the
definitely
shit.
cry during a session for sure.
What?
I don't know.
Can we just make a podcast where we actually get a psychology student to be a therapist?
I know a few psychology students.
Me too. Why is there so many psychology
Well, it
students?
doesn't mean shit. Like they have to be like a doctor in order to like.
Yeah,
actually
you can't do
achieve
anything
something.
with bachelors. You have to get
So
grad
you'd
school.
have to-
Well, let's go find a grad student who is willing to make Nick cry.
I mean, it's not shit though. You can't like.
They wouldn't be a
distance
student. They'd be actual like. You know.
that. I mean, you can get someone who's under.
We need someone close, but not all the way.
I bet.
So like, there's no legal
Yes.
like legal
What's that?
It's not
repercussions.
his major, but he still will do it.
Thaddeus
Ooh,
does
that'd
make you
be
cry a
good.
lot.
That is.
He makes you cry a lot, doesn't he?
He. It's my fault.
course.
I ran into that doorknob.
It always is. You're crying right now.
No, but I think I don't know. I think that'd be interesting, but I wouldn't want to do it. Not on a People like I know listen to this. I'm not trying to get too vulnerable.
No, we're gonna do it,
That's-
dude. We have to. We won't give it to anybody. Like just for us. You have to pay like $50 to get the podcast.
Why did you say that? Why did I start
Just for
drinking?
us.
I knew you were gonna say something funny. No, I'm not doing this. But okay, so I think
Why
this is good.
not? Are you afraid to open up?
No, it's just weird.
You're
Like I
closed
don't want
book,
to. I don't want to open
You're
up
closed-minded.
on a podcast.
Come on,
That's
man.
weird. Like we open up, but you have to draw a line somewhere.
No.
You have to.
Why?
It's all about
That's
the
weird.
It's all about the dichotomy of our relationship.
Why are you getting so defensive, Nick?
There's no defensiveness. Defensiveness would be like, why are you Why are you?
Come on,
Defensive
guy.
about my defensive.
I'm watching your body like language right now, dude. You're getting super tense.
Dude, my
Ooh.
dick is out. I'm hella chill.
Mhm.
Stop looking at it. But okay, so I think this is a good.
Okay,
place
end
to
it. Sorry.
Quarter chunk.
End it. Thank you guys so much. Please send your questions at Coolio Moolio. The Coolio Moolio Show
At Gmail.
at gmail.com. Thank you guys so much. It's been a great time. Love it all. And I
God
want to thank my
bless.
guest, young Adrian, young Aiden. Thank you guys so much. I also want to apologize to Thaddeus that the episode was crude, but you know what I mean? Like, you just got to get there sometimes.
Real life, fam.
It's IRL. But yeah. Here it is. There it is. Thank you guys so much. And oh yeah, do you guys want to plug something before we end it? Aiden?
Plug your butt.
God.
Not here. Not now.
No.
Any plugs? Any shout outs?
Everybody respect your mom. Tell your mom
Yeah.
that you love her.
No, that's beautiful.
Or your
Like a lot
dad.
of people, whatever.
I say tell your dad that you love him. I
You
feel
can
like
say-
he
you
doesn't
can
get
say
enough
that.
love.
Yeah.
Your pops.
Yeah.
Even if you've never seen him before.
Shout to the pops.
Both.
Shouts to the pops. Adrian, any other shouts?
I don't know. Look me up on the internet.
Do you
Say
wanna,
hi.
Do you want to say your Twitter handle, your Instagram handles?
Nah. Just look for me.
I'm gonna go off that plug. Don't look me up on the internet.
Don't look.
Tell me if there's anything
He's that
rough up
cutie
there.
tall guy, 69.
No, it's at Chode.
All right. Well, okay. Thank you guys so much. Please send your questions in. We'll be here every Monday. Love you. Keep it real. Keep it 100. Thaddeus, play me a beat.
You're crying right now.
Stop.
Go.